Volume is an attribute of a solid figure. It describes the amount of space occupied by the three-dimensional figure. We are all familiar with solid shapes such as cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, sphere, etc. Do you know that all these solids occupy space, isn't it? We know that solids are also called 3D objects as they have three dimensions: length, breadth, or you can say width, and thickness, or you can say its height, right? The measure of the amount of space occupied by a solid is called the volume of that solid. So today we are going to see the concept of volume. Okay? Shapes such as rectangle, square, etc. are called plane shapes. They do not have any volume, they have only area. Okay? Here you can see cubical and cuboidal objects are shown: a duster, shoe box, lunch box, pencil box, your pouch, and a cubicle box you can see in the last picture. Okay, Rubik cube also you are aware of. These are either cubical or cuboidal objects. So today we are going to focus on the volume of either cubical box or cuboidal boxes. The twins Rushil and Rudra were comparing the size of their snack boxes. Rushil's box was a little longer, while Rudra's box seemed a little higher, but they couldn't decide whose box was bigger. So their mother cut their sandwiches into smaller square pieces and told them to find out how many they could fit in each of their boxes. And they found that both the boxes equal number of sandwiches they could place, and so they were very happy to know that their snack boxes has the same capacity. It's also said that it has the same volume. Now, what is a volume? It can be measured by finding the total number of equal sized units that can fill the space without gaps or overlaps. To find the volume of objects, we fill them with cubes. You can see the first picture shown here. A cube with length, breadth and height as 1 millimeter is shown. Such type of cube has the volume of 1 millimeter cube. You can say as the volume to be 1 cubic millimeter also. Now how much you can guess it? That is, a millimeter cube is about the size of a grain of sugar. A millimeter cube is used in measuring volume of very small objects. Okay. Now come to the second picture. You can see a cube with size, length, breadth and dimensions given as 1 centimeters. Such type of cube has the volume 1 centimeter cube or 1 cubic centimeter. Now how much it can be? You can see the die is shown. So a die is having the volume as 1 centimeter cube. Okay. 1 meter cube is about the size of a large TV box. A meter cube is used to measure volume of very large objects. Okay. So if the cube has length, breadth and height as 1 meter, then its volume is 1 meter cube or 1 cubic meters. Now let us compare the volume of box A and box B. Box A is having more length, whereas box B is having greater height compared to box A. Okay. Now we will place unit cubes into box A and box B and see which box has the greater number of unit cubes. Now in first box, that is box A, in first layer 20 cubes are shown. Okay, and in box B, first layer has 12 cubes. Okay, now in box A, you can see that 2 layers of cubes can fit into. So number of cubes in box A will be 2 into 20, that is 40 cubes, and box B 3 layers of cubes fit into. So number of cubes in box B will be 3 into 12, that is 36. So which box has greater volume? That is box A has greater volume. Children, see this question. Find the volume of each of these cuboids. Okay. Now one cube, when you see, it is having the length, breadth and height as 1 centimeter. That means volume of one cube you have to assume to be of 1 cubic centimeter. So now see the first question. How many cubes do you see? You can see that 3 cubes are there. So volume will be 3 cubic centimeter. Okay. This can be also done as when you multiply length, breadth and height, that is length here is 3 centimeter. When 3 cubes each of 1 centimeter are placed alongside, then the length will be 3 centimeter, isn't it? And breadth, you can see that it is also 1 centimeter and height is also 1 centimeter. So when you substitute the values for length, breadth and height, you will have 3 into 1 into 1, that is equal to 3 cubic centimeter. Okay. Now see the second question. You can see 4 cubes are there. So volume will be 4 cubic centimeter. Now when you substitute the values for length, breadth and height in the formula of volume, that is equal to length into breadth into height, you will have 2 multiplied by 2 into 1. So 2 2s are 4 cubic centimeter. Now see question number 3. You can see 2 cubes of 1 centimeter side are placed alongside. So length will be 2 centimeter, breadth is also 2 centimeter and such type of 3 layers are there. So height will be 3 centimeter. Now substitute the values of length, breadth and height in the formula for volume. So you will have 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12 cubic centimeter, right? Now come to the question 4. So here you can see the length is 3 centimeter because 1 centimeter side 3 cubes are placed alongside. So length will be 3 centimeter, breadth is 3 centimeter, you can see that, and height, see 3 layers are there. So height is also 3 centimeter. So now when you substitute the values for length, breadth and height, you will have 3 into 3 into 3. So 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 cubic centimeter. Okay. Now see these questions, question 5, 6, 7 and 8. Try to do it on your own. Length, breadth and height you need to see properly and then substitute the values correctly and you will have the volume of the same. And you can verify your answers from here also. Thank you.